మమ్ము కాచినవాడు మా మనసు దోచినవాడు మంగళాకారుడు మా శ్రీనివాసుడు.
In the quiet corners of Kumari, a dream was born in the heart of a young girl. Guided by her caring parents and inspired by her teachers, she grew up with kindness in her voice and wisdom in her eyes. As life led her from the village classroom to the busy corridors of St. Joseph's Convent School, she carried along her love for learning and the warmth of a mother's spirit. For 28 beautiful years, she shaped young lives, not just with lessons in science, but with lessons in courage, honesty, and compassion. She comforted tiny tots with gentle words and encouraged older students to chase their dreams. With a soft smile, she made every child feel seen and every colleague feel valued. Her journey is one of quiet strength, lasting friendships, and countless memories. She has been a guide, a mentor, and above all, a gentle light shining in our school story. This is none other than Mrs. Seshu Kumari.
ఓ మా స్వేషు కుమారి, నిన్ను చూస్తే కలుగుతనం ఉట్టి పడే సుకుమారి. నీ కట్టుబొట్టు చూడబోతే సిగ్గుపడాలి ఆధునిక నారి. నడకలోని నమ్రత, మనసులోని మృదుక్కం, వెన్నటికి చెక్కు చెదరదు చేజారి. అందుకే మనసంతా నీవే అనుకుంటూ సాయి గారి గారు వలచారు నిన్ను చూసిన తొలిసారి. ఓ మా శేషు కుమారి, నాన్న అడుగు జాడలలో పెరిగిన అందాల భరణ, అత్తవారింట తెచ్చి పెట్టావు కాంతి కిరణ. వినయ వినీలను తీర్చిదిద్దిన నీ కరుణ, భరత మాట జవదాటని సాంప్రదాయని తరుణ. ఓ మా శేషు కుమారి, ఉపాధ్యాయ వృత్తిలో నీవు నేర్తిన మెలకువలు, భౌతిక శాస్త్రంలో నీవు గీయించిన బొమ్మలు, మొక్కల పెంపకంలో మెలకువలు, జల సంపదలో జీవన శైలులు, పుప్పిడిలోని పరిమళాలను మీనం రలకారులు నేర్పావు. ఓ మా శేషు కుమారి, నీ చేతిలోని కలలను రవివర్మ గీతలని, మీ మోములోని చిరునవ్వు చెదరనిదని, మీ ఓరకులో సీతాదేవి గ్లాప్తికి తెచ్చే సహనశీలివని, మీరు నేర్పిన పాఠాలని కలలో పూరా మరువలేనివని అన్నారు విద్యార్థులు. ఓ మా స్వేషు కుమారి, ఓ మా స్వేషు కుమారి.
Today, we are all gathered here with mixed emotions, happiness for a well-deserved retirement, and a little sadness as we bid farewell to a beloved member of our school family, our dear Mrs. V. Seshu Kumari. Mrs. Seshu Kumari was born on 2nd July 1967 in Kottabommali village in Srikakulam district. She is the youngest daughter of Mr. Indraganti Narsimhamurthy, who was worked as a medical officer, ZP Dispensary Srikakulam, and Mrs. Achutamba, a devoted homemaker. She grew up along with her two sisters and one brother in a warm, nurturing environment. Inspired by the guidance, she grew into a kind-hearted and determined person. After completing her schooling from ZP School Kottabommali, Mrs. Seshu Kumari went on to pursue her higher studies at BBK College, where she earned her BSc degree. She later completed her BEd in IGNYU University. Her commitment to education and self-improvement has always inspired both students and colleagues alike. She got married to Mr. V. Sai Srinivas Rao in the year 1992. She is blessed with two wonderful children, a son, Mr. Vinay, who is a software engineer, and a daughter, Mrs. Vinila, who works also as a software engineer. Her daughter is married to Sri Ram Rutvik, who is civil engineer and also interior designer. And her son is married to Mrs. Sureka, who is also a software engineer. Her entire family is well settled and supportive. They have this source of strength and happiness throughout her life and career. She is also a proud grandmother to little baby boy Arjun Vedant, who is the joy of her retired life. Mrs. Seshu Kumari began her remarkable journey in our school in the year 1996, when she joined as a kindergarten teacher. With her dedication and gentle approach, she laid a strong foundation for many young learners. Over the years, she was promoted step by step and eventually served as a dedicated biology teacher. Her journey from teaching little ones to high school children is truly inspiring. She has served our school with commitment for 28 years, leaving behind a legacy of love, knowledge, and values. During her long and devoted service of 28 years, Seshu Miss had the privilege of working under the leadership of 7 dedicated sisters, who inspired and supported her throughout her journey. They are Sister Auxilia, Sister Arul, Sister Rosalie, Sister Lisa, Sister Francisca, Sister Josephine Mary, and Sister Maria Rani, our current headmistress. Dear Seshu Miss, your retirement may mean the end of a chapter, but it's the beginning of another beautiful journey. We thank you for your selfless service, your love, and the values you have passed on to generations. May your retired life be filled with good health, happiness, and peaceful moments with your loved ones.
చిలిబిలి పలుకుల చిలిపిగ పలికిన ఓ మైనా మైనా కిలకిల నగవుల వలపులు చిలికిన ఓ మైనా మైనా మిలమిల మెరిసిన తార నిన్నుల విడిన సితార మిలమిల మెరిసిన తార నిన్నుల విడిన సితార మధువుల పెదవుల మమతలు విరిసిన ఓ మైనా కలలను పెంచకు కలతను దాచకు ఏమైనా ఓ మైనా జిలిబిలి పలుకుల చిలిపిగ పలికిన ఓ మైనా మైనా కిలకిల నగవుల బలపులు చిలికిన ఓ మైనా మైనా అడగన్లే చిరునామా మైనా మైనా చిరునవ్వే పుట్టిల్లు నీకైనా నాకైనా తారలకే సిగపూవ తారాడే సిరిమూవ తారలకే సిగపూవ తారాడే సిరిమూవ పరివిల్లు రంగుల్లో వర్ణాలే చిలికిన చిలకవు ఉలకవు పలకవు మైనా ఏమైనా జిలిబిలి పలుకుల చిలిపిగ పలికిన మైనా మైనా
Hi, Seshu. Good morning. Today is a very big day in your life. This is the day you have to start a new era, a new page in your life. We will miss you a lot. A whole of our team will be missing you a lot. We'll be missing our break time munchings, and we will be missing our lunchtime humming old melodies. Is it not? Though we are all far away from each other, we promise you that you're always with me in my prayers. People may forget what you did. People may forget what you said. But people will not forget, never forget, how you made them feel. You are such a cute, smooth and soft lady I have met in my life. That's what you are my bestie also. So Seshu, take ample rest, relax and recharge yourself for the second innings. May God bless you with lots of happiness, good health, prosperity, and be with you according to your will and wish, and fulfill all your dreams and desires. Bye bye, Seshu. Have a happy, healthy, and prosperous retirement.
A very good afternoon to our respected sisters, to all of your teachers, and a very big hi to all the students who are present today. My name is Monisha, and I'm a proud student of Seshu Kumari Miss, who is retiring today. So when my mom texted me a few days ago saying that I have to make a video for Miss because she's retiring, it was unbelievable and also an emotional moment for me to make this video as she's retiring. Seshu Miss has been a class teacher. She's my first ever class teacher, and she's been my class teacher for 3 years. So she taught us LKG, UKG and second standard. So she's the only one who have tolerated me and my whole batch for like 3 years, because at that point of time we were like the notorious batch. You know what I mean? With us is not an easy thing, especially in the childhood days. And I think Seshu Miss has really mastered that thing, because she was very kind. She was very equal with everyone. She's not just my first teacher, she has been my first cheerleader, my first guide, and the first person outside my family who made me feel seen and supported. I still remember those early classroom memories where she used to patiently teach us the alphabets, because initially children, there'll be fast learners, there'll be slow learners, but Miss literally had that patience to manage both of the children equally. She was very kind to everyone, and I remember how she used to teach us to hold the pencils because none of us knew how to hold it. And she used to make sure we eat clean and nicely without making our clothes or tables dirty. And she also used to teach us how we should be disciplined, early to bed, early to rise. That's something I remember very vaguely. And she used to tell us how we have to be very responsible to the things we do. And she just literally did not teach us lessons. She also taught us the basics of how to be a good human, how to be kind, and how to be thoughtful human beings. I still remember in my second class, there used to be a period called lunch break, and so everyone used to sleep, and I don't know where the audacity has come. I used to go sit right in front of a desk, putting my hands like this, and talking and yapping about everything in the world. I don't know what I used to speak, but I remember the whole year I used to do that, and she used to be very patient with me. To be honest, my mom was not a teacher at that point of time, so it's not that I have a rapport, it's that it's an instant organic connection that I have with her. And she was always patient. She never yelled at me, she never flustered even for a minute, and she was always patient with all the conversations I had. Maybe as a child, when teacher is a big figure for the children, right? So when you have the courage to go and talk to her, it makes you feel that, oh, I'm confident enough, I can talk to someone, I can strike up a conversation. So maybe at that point of time I didn't realize, but eventually now, if I don't find any difficulty striking up a conversation with any stranger if I want to. So maybe that may be the reason why I'm confident enough. So thank you to Seshu Miss for being so kind and nice to all of us. And the speciality about her is she makes feel everyone seen and supported, and she used to treat everyone equally, which is sometimes not possible at some situations, but she makes you feel that you are her favorite. So all of our friends used to sit and we used to talk about teachers, and then she was like, no, I'm Seshu Miss favorite, no, I am Seshu Miss, but actually everyone is her favorite. That's how she makes everyone feel, and that's not easy, right? Because your action shows sometimes whom you like the most, but she was so composed, calm, and elegant in the way she shows her love and affection towards the children. So we're all fortunate to have her. And today, as you close this incredible chapter of your teaching journey, you should be so proud, because of you, so many of your students are successful doctors, engineers, pharmacists, educators, and professionals in their own fields. And I think the roots of that success go back to your classroom, and your impact is truly lifelong. And how beautiful now that you get to enjoy your retirement alongside Srinivasa, who's also taught us computer science with the same dedication. Thank you, Miss, for everything. You'll always be my first and forever teacher. And I will always carry the memories and the lessons you've taught me. I'm wishing you a very joyful, healthy, and peaceful retirement with love and gratitude, Monisha. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Samyukta. For those of you who don't know, all the teachers call me Shakti Samyukta, and I am a very, very, very proud student of St. Joseph's. I have studied there for 13 years, so which is most of my childhood, so I can call it my second home. And I'm 25 years old now, and the fact that I remember 98% of what happened in school shows what an amazing school and such amazing teachers it had. And today I'm gonna talk about someone who's made this amazing experience and who has been a part of my childhood. Seshu Miss, who is a G Science teacher. So now, if I'm being honest, I don't think we ever appreciated our teachers as kids, because the only thing we were worried about or concerned about was exams, marks, when the bell's going to ring, when can we get home soon, what punishment are we going to have if we don't do the homework. So the little things that didn't matter. But now, after graduating from school and looking back to the childhood memories, it is the little things that mattered, the way they sacrificed themselves or the way they taught us. That's what mattered, and that's what made us such good humans. Now, if I talk about Seshu Miss, the three words that I would use to describe her is patient, calm, and steady. Because she was all three of them. She was a very steady teacher, she was very calm, and she was very patient with us. And as far as I remember, I don't think she ever raised her voice in the class. I don't remember her shouting at us or screaming at us. That never happened. And even if we made noise, like, I'm pretty sure we did make noise most of the time because we were pretty noisy and naughty children, she would just stop the class and she would just look at us in a particular way, and she would just say, "Are you guys even listening?" And mind you, this is not in a very arrogant or sarcastic way, but this is in a calm, composed way, asking if you were actually listening so that she could stop the class and repeat herself again. She was that patient. And she's the calmest teacher I've seen. That's the word I could use. And the one of the few memories that I have of her is when we went to her house for a tuition class which Srinivasa was taking, who's a husband and also our computer teacher. If I remember correctly, I think it was for Java classes. The reason I remember it so well is because it was my first ever tuition class, if I may. She was so welcoming, and the same calmness and the same attitude that she has in her classroom she was the same person outside school. I've seen so many teachers over here in Australia that they are like completely different people when they are in class and when they are outside class. She wasn't like that. Most of the teachers in our school are not like that. And this showed how much she cared. This showed how much she wanted us to succeed in life. So, Miss, if you're looking at this, thank you so much. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for the way you carry.
నీ సెలవడిగి నీ కదిలెడుతున్నా నా కలలన్నీ నీతో వదిలెడుతున్నా ఎంతనుకున్నా ఏదో బాధ మేలి పెడుతోంది లోపల అనుకుంటే మరి తెగిపోయేదా మన అనుబంధం నీటిదా భారంగా ఉంది నిజం దూరంగా వెళుతోంది జీవితం నీ మాటే నా నిర్ణయం నీ కోసం ఏదైనా సమ్మతం సమ్మతం